All right, welcome back. 12 Days of Christmas continue now with John Frederick from Sound World. John, how are you today?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Good. Very good. And you were last here, I think, 2 years ago.
Yep.
And since then, things are changing in the sound world, aren't they?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Today, I'm going to talk about some older technology.
Okay.
Got it.
There's a lot of people that have these around their house.
Yes.
Some old albums. Maybe they have a turntable that's packed away that doesn't work.
So the vinyl is back.
Vinyl
correct?
is back.
I see it everywhere.
Yep.
Are they selling? Like people are actually buying them? Really?
And this time of year, it's very popular because a lot of people do have albums, Christmas albums. But if you take your turntable out of storage and it doesn't work, we've got stuff to make them work. So we've got belts, we've got cartridges, things that you can refurbish an old machine and play your albums with. If your albums are dirty and scratched, you got kits to clean them.
Oh, wow, just everything.
So this is a thing right now, right? Because
100%.
all the old turntables are coming out of storage.
Yep.
People are realizing they're a little dusty and not working properly.
Yep.
And you can clean the needle, you can clean the bass, you can clean all of it.
You can clean everything and get it working.
And it sounds good again?
Sounds great. Albums don't fade away like cassette tapes were magnets. So after time, they just don't work anymore. You clean an album from the 60s, it's going to sound just as good as it was new.
For real? I had no idea. I had no idea.
And if your turntable is completely broken, we've got a lot of new ones to pick from. And there's ones that have Bluetooth built in and ones that have Wi-Fi, so you can spread it throughout your home if you've got speakers in all the rooms.
Okay, yeah, Bluetooth. Okay. So tell us about any kind of, do you have any deals going on for like the turntables or anything?
There's all kinds of deals for parts and pieces for turntables. Some of the stuff else I brought today is if you have an old stereo receiver, say even from the 70s, that you have to walk up and physically turn on, you can put this little Bluetooth receiver on it and stream from your phone to your old stereo. If you want to take it one step further, Sonos makes a device. Sonos speakers are very popular, standalone, but they make a device that you can put in your old rack system that you had from college or high school and play Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, any of the streaming services. You can bring your old stuff into the 20th century just by adding one or two little pieces.
I remember you from 2 years ago, and you were always like one step ahead of the next technology, it seemed like at Sound World. Is that true?
It is. You can come and get the latest state of the art. The Atmos surround systems, we build custom theaters, we build distributed audio. But a lot of people have old gear that is sentimental. They don't want to get rid of it. This was what I bought when I got my first paycheck, and I don't want to get rid of it. You can update it and still make
the old come back into the new century.
So you can get all of your new music sources that you're paying for or free, and you can get it to hook up to your old stuff.
And I learned here today you can get great sound quality through the old record player system.
100%.
I thought you had to give that up.
No. And albums have, this time of year is super popular, but they have the pops and the crackles like a fire.
There's a nostalgia to it, isn't there?
100%.
It sets a mood in the living room, I think, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. And you can get, crazy with turntables. There's, there's guys that spend a tremendous amount of money on turntables. But if you had something from 60s, 70s, 80s, you can update it and make it work, resuscitate it.
Yep. Okay, so Sound World is located where?
In Wausau. We're on the north side of Wausau by Fleet Farm.
Okay. And you're open when?
We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're not open on weekends.
Okay.
And we do travel and service to the entire Northwoods. Yeah. So our guys are up in this part of the state all the time. So we do make house calls. We can bring this stuff to you and hook it up. If you want to bring your turntable down to the store, we'll check it out and get it running for place.
They make house calls, people.
House calls.
Take them up on that.
Yes.
All right, well, we're chasing the clock here, so thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, guys.
Lots of great stuff. And go to Sound World if you guys can. We'll be right back after this.